Hello everyone, I'm back in the Wild West today to take a look at the 4.2.4 update. In this update, they have changed the handful of stuff, most of them being part of the roleplay aspect of the game, which isn't talked about much. Starting off, in the change logs, they have changed some stuff regarding the NPCs and the saloon. NPCs now tip you based on how well you perform. NPCs will also have some complimenting dialogues if you do your job well enough. They might also complain if you aren't performing well and will even tell you, which to me sounds like arguing. They now also take longer to eat and take longer to leave if they are not being served, but if you do serve them after they starve to death, they won't tip you, which me personally sounds like arguing. Now keeping the saloon clean will also have some upsides, with raising the NPC's happiness depending on how dirty the place is. At 40%, they stop tipping you, and at 70%, they start complaining, which to me, their timer and impatience has also increased, so you can clean up the filth of a corner shop the place is at. The devs also increased the rate of customers going to the saloon and the doctor's office, and the increase of NPCs roaming the town. Some item changes mainly for the barkeep's role, with being able to sell a full stack of plates for the max value. Plates and balls now stack up to 10, and they also won't auto-equip anymore when picked up, and will just stay in your inventory if you even have any space. Now if you want to be a trigger-happy cop, now's the time. With them making changes to the sheriff role, you now have a whistle to call your fellow corrupt cops for backup. You can also arrest people without handcuffs, as now it's an integrated feature. If you perish by what means, you will lose your role and have a reclaim cooldown of 5 seconds, no longer 30 seconds, which is pretty quick actually. Bug fixes regarding the diarrhea verification update, preventing users from trading, and some places now have no pets allowed signs hung up everywhere. Quality of life, that's a way to put it. You can now see how much you were tipped. They added a map button to the sidebar menu, added a user-friendly naming to player statistics, which I'm not sure what that means. Now mining, you can start tracking how many gems you've got, but the fact is I'm not sure how that also works. Economy, now this one we have talked about before. Price of food is now reduced, that's still a lot of money for food. Checking out dirty plates and balls now only give $5, and NPC's purses can now give up to $200. That's pretty cool. Surely that doesn't encourage anything. Some other missed stuff regarding quests and an updated copper gulch, which it looks really cool, not gonna lie. So that was pretty much the update. If you guys like to work, which I can fairly bet no one does, you might find this update very enjoyable, since it mainly focuses on roles and jobs, but for me, personally, I'll stay with robbing the poor.